Okay, break. Ready. Pass the 60. Pass the 60. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. Well, they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense. And I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass, not just playing the defense, but go.
Wide open, downfield, got it! He makes it in for the touchdown! The Armadillos don't need long to take us. First and 10, looking to throw. He's loaded another one up. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Okay, ready?
Here's second and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. Throw here, third down. He puts some air under it, deep down the middle. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Here's the snap on fourth. And he's going to try another deep one here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up there. So first and 10 now from the 30.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. The Armadillos get 6 more on their early advantage. That is as efficient as an offense. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Throwing from the gun here. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up. So play number 1 ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Taking a shot deep here. And the catch is made for the touchdown. The Armadillos make it. We've set it down from 37. Fits it through the middle. Still has some space inside the 35. Still fighting forward. And that is a touchdown.
Mexico City.
The Armadillos swell their first quarter by 6.
Ready?
To throw here on first down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Nice pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Blitzing on a slant. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Mexico City.
Sticking to the air here. Looking slant route, complete. He has room past the 25. Keeps it moving. And he is in. Touchdown. The Armadillo.
Ready, set. Come on, go.
There's plenty of design run. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Everybody rushing back to the line.
A gain of 12.
Line up the design keeper. Jukes away from one. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown.
Mexico City.
The Armadillos could push this to a 4-score.
On the set.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Loss of 4 yards.
Working quickly here.
It's second down.
Panther 11.
Throwing it on second down. Completed to his running back. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Mexico City.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Brought in inside the 20. And he will take this in. Touchdown. So first and 10 now from the 30. Escapes out to the left. He can run it. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Offense up to the line fast.
Brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 12. First down, Armadillo.
Going now on first down. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's keeping it again. And they're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30.
He was brought down.
Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 32. First down, Mexico City.
Throwing now out of the shotgun.
The first down pass.
Goes to the hurry up here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
They're going to try and throw it here. Buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And the ground game works for the touchdown. Going trips left here as they get set. First and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
At the 2-yard line.
Hurry!
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Ready.
There's a design run. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Armadillos boat racing them to the halftime locker room. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play. And
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Put some air under it, deep down the left. It's complete! Oh my, they left him wide open downfield. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. The Armadillos get more points to end a lopsided first half. Hope you weren't settled in. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He's got it deep downfield. And he is in. Touchdown. The Armadillos. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Complete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
He's going to throw this one. He takes it himself. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The field opened up, and he simply takes off. Even in today's NFL, where dual-threat quarterbacks are everywhere, it's not often a guy can rip off a run like that.
They'll try and punch it in. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Working quickly here.
Brought down at the 2-yard line.
Here's another 4. And this time he gets in for the Mexico City touchdown. The Armadillos can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination going to be a lot.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. He put everything he had into this one. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Big gain downfield. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Armadillos keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. First call here coming from the shotgun. Down the field, he's got Lamb. Space on the right, he's got room. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. The Armadillo. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Headed out right. He's keeping it. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40.
It's a gain of 20.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Mexico City, 1st down.
Here we go.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Forced out to his right. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. And with this lead, keeping the pedal down. Pass play on 1st and 10. Rolling left, buying some time. Taking off with it again. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Armadillos are running him in. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And they take this in for the score.
Mexico City.
The Armadillos continue adding to an insurmountable lead.
Hey, 3 touchdown games aren't unusual for a quarterback, but we normally see him through the air. This QB's legs have been a problem for this defense today.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Buying some time right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Hits the 20. And he is in. Touchdown. The Armadillos throwing 6 more on the blowout. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. And this one is launched downfield. That one connects. He has the touchdown.
Mexico City.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Throw secured by George Pickett. The 30. He's at the 10. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Armadillos continue adding to an insurmountable lead. George Pickett. Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. Into the hands of Pickett. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Pick up there of 39 yards. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs.
Let's get there. Sense of urgency. We gotta get this stuff. Sense of urgency. Let's go. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So that brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Now looking to throw. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. Buying some time left. He's going for it himself. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Well, when this guy's got it going on the ground, Brock, there isn't a more exciting player on the field. And he has certainly been the most fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, he's been fun for you and me, Kate, but not this defense. You know, I remember asking Pete Carroll some years ago, is it harder than ever to play defense right now because of all the rules and regulations, everything else? He said, oh, yeah. And throwing in these dual-threat quarterbacks, they're a nightmare as well.
1st down, Armadillos.
Come on.
From the red zone now. Shakes himself free. And he drives this forward to the 6. Offense in the hurry up now.
Tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Escapes the pocket. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play.
Ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. First call here coming from the shotgun. Airing it out to start this drive. Fights off the pressure. He's running with it. Looks through and breaks away. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Offensive line fast.
Mexico City.
Ready.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Flush out now to his left. Took off with it again. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Working inside the red zone. He rolls to his right. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Armadillos are running them out of the building.
Okay, break.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's first and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down. They're going to pass it here. Flushed out of the pocket. He's looking deep once again. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third and long for him here. On the move, headed right. Moving right. They connect on the deep shot. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Armadillos continue adding to an insurmountable lead. C.D. Lamb. Something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And yet another challenger is vanquished.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Taking off.
The quarterback on a scramble.
They'll try to build some pace early on.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready. He'll look to throw. Headed left, buying time. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
48-yard line.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Hill look to throw. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
Intended for number 40.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Will Johnson there on the coverage.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
Automatic first down.
The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face first and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. He's inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Mexico City. His second touchdown. Here we go. Go. Drive will start on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
On the stop. No gain on the play. Brings up third down and 5.
A third down. We'll try to get it on the ground. 14 on the pickup. That's enough for a first down.
Mexico City, first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
They'll stick with him again. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
Mexico City, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Finding room to the 20. And he's into the end zone yet again. They'll begin here on the ground. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. We'll try to go up tempo here as they hustle to the line.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now give on the ground. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down
at the 28-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Room to run at the 40. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Now a handoff running right. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. So the two sides going to make that long walk to the other end of the field. What will the second quarter have in store? Back with more from Mexico City and the International Series after this. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line.
That's good.
We'll try and hurry to the line here.
First down.
Now a run on first down. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. Here's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
33-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Up the middle they go. He's got room to the 45. It's a big one right there. 35 yards.
That's another Mexico City first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Go! It's first down, and they'll run. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got an man. It's C.D. Lamb. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Mexico City first down.
To the air now on first and 10. This is caught 2. And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Mexico. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up second down. Back to throw. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That is caught. And he will go all the way. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Mexico. They'll look to throw here on first down. Again, working deep downfield. And he will take this one in. 85 yards. To the ground, a first down run. Lots of space, past the 45, 20, 15, and they won't catch him. He'll go all the way, 70 yards. Throwing now on first and 10. That's down the field for Lamb. He's got another one. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Mexico City. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
He was defended by Julian Blackman.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to try it here again. That is brought in. And he will dive into the end zone. Ready. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. To the 45. Still going. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 80 yards. It's a touchdown. And with that, third quarter begins with a run. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3.
Down at the 33-yard line.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
He'll let this go for Pickens. That's caught. And he will score. George Pickens. Crazy. He's got room to the 45. 20. 15. And he is gone. 7. Ready up. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
He's got it! Inside the 30! And he's going to take this one all the way. 97 yards for the touchdown. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Mexico City. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start it. Okay, ready? Here we go. Again, working deep downfield. Into the hands of Pickens. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 83 yards. It's He's going to dial up another deep ball. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And he will dive into the end zone. 93 yards. It is a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Forced out wide. He runs with it. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
Mexico City.
That one good for 26 yards. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. Forced out wide. He'll run again. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Armadillos. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often. Flushed to his left. He keeps it himself. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A big play there on the scramble. 31 yards. From the 39. Here's a 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Flush to his right. He'll take off again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out to his right. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Go. Flush to his right. Now he'll run. Yeah.
The quarterback on the scramble.
3rd and long.
On the tackle. 16 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Ready. Throwing now from the gun. Now he'll work his way out right. He'll try to run for it. And he is not good. On the move left. And try as he might, he will not get back to that line of scrimmage. They will force him out for a loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Forced to his right. There he goes again.
The quarterback on the scramble.
3rd down. They need 5.
The 44-yard line. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And the Mexico City 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to slide down with the 1st down inside the 5.
Another Mexico City 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's a run. And this one blown up. Good serve. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
2nd and goal at the Cardinals' 9-yard line.
They'll go with him again. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Ready. His drive will start on the ground. And he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Fred Warner in on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Another carry for the running
We're
back.
trying to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
38-yard line.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. A big play on that one. And even 30 yards.
first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 11 at the 32-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And a much better result here. Give him 7. And it sets up third down.
That's a gain of 7.
Here we go.
Brings up third and 3.
So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain